Piura is 101,572 as a San Miguel de Piura by Francisco Pizarro. It's located in the northwest of the country. It borders to north with Tumbes and Ecuador, to the east with Cajamarca, to the south with Lambayeque, and to the west with the Pacific Ocean. The department of Piura is divided into 8 provinces that are Tanara, Sullana, Anahuaca, Paita, Piura, Morropón, Huancabamba, and Sechura, and has a total 64 districts.
Hello, Stanny. Where are you?
Hi, I'm in the Plaza de Armas de Piura. It's a very popular place for the Piurans. Around the Plaza de Armas is the Cathedral of Piura that is between Huancavelica Street and Tacna. The municipality of the Piura, there are also different places such as restaurant, hotel, pharmacy, banks, and others. It's one of the oldest and most beautiful squares in the country, surrounded by tamarind, ficus, cardas, poncianas, and crosses. In the center of the Plaza de Armas is the Monument of the Freedom, La Pola. The oldest in Piura was built in 1807 during the Barca government. The Cathedral de Piura or Basílica San Miguel Arcángel is located Tacna Street and Huancavelica, and in front of the Plaza de Armas de Piura. The Cathedral de Piura was built in the colonial year and 1588 and is considered one of the most important artistic and cultural heritage of Piura. It's known as the Mother Church, and here were baptized characters such as Miguel Seminario, Ignacio Merino, Carlos Augusto Salaverry, and others.
Ya estábamos en la noche.
Church of Francisco de Piura. The Church of San Francisco de Piura, an old cloister built on the ancient Florida Street. Now the Lima Church by the San Franciscans, for it was the scene of the historic event that perpetuated the heroic gesture of the Piura. The review conclusion of the 4th of January 1821. The Piurans proposed the liberal trade in favor of the emancipatory cuts. Declared a national monument in the years 1990 and 1980. Its origins date back to the 18th century in the plans of city belonging to Bishop Baltasar Jaime Martínez de Campoñón y Bujanda. It can be seen with the Aprino convent of San Francisco occupies an entire block, and its boundaries hit the river Piura.
It is ceramic objects we can find a very Chavin influence, bearing the Vicus culturis light expression in addition to other characteristics of the early Moche era in the knowledge of chicken influence. Inside the museum, you will find the golden room of Frias, the yellow room, and the metallurgical technology room.
Miguel Grau died during the War of the Pacific. He commanded the Huáscar Monitor and kept the Chilean squadron at bay for 5 months, finally succumbing heroically in the Angamos naval combat. According to historical record, this house dates from the 18th century and belonged to Don Fernando Seminario, who was Miguel Grau's grandfather. In the beginning, this house had 2 floors, but collapsed as a result of a strong earthquake in 1912, leaving the house in ruins and abandoned. It was declared a national monument through Law 1014-6 on December 26, 1944. Currently, the museum is managed by Peruvian Navy. It's one of the large beaches of the Peruvian coast, located 72 kilometers from the port of Piura. This is an ideal spot for the practice of windsurfing, motonautics, among others. Nearby is the church San Lucas, the first edition of the Spaniards on the coast of the South Pacific. Pichayito is your best option, located at a distance of approximately 10 kilometers from the beach of the Mendoza. This destination is characterized by its serene and warm waters. For most of the time, it's ideal for diving. However, in the month of July, the winds are usually stronger. The resort of Máncora has gained much popularity among young people due to its active nightlife. In addition, the waves of this beach are optional for surfing, without although a peaceful and good place to rest and escape from the hustle and bustle of the capital. This is the best option for surfers. Its water are warm and turquoise. Cabo Blanco is a famous beach that in the past received a visit from illustration people, among others who are Ernest Hemingway, Marilyn Monroe, Cantinflas, Humphrey Bogart, Nelson Rockefeller, and Prince Philip of Edinburgh. The Peruvian ceviche is one of the most delicious dishes of the North Peruvian coast. Peru is considered as the national cultural heritage. The ceviche is prepared from pieces of fish in square shape that are mixed with lemon and salt, and almost always accompanied by red onion, cilantro. You can also sweet potato, choclo payroll, yuca payroll, lechud, beans, and daja toast. In some places of Piura, as in Catacao, for example, it accompanied with a pot of chicha or clarita.
The drive to the norteña or seco de cabrito is typical of the Peruvian north. It is also prepared in other regions such as Chiclayo in Lambayeque, Trujillo en La Libertad, and on the Tumbes coast. For the elaboration, one needs a milk kit, ajipanca, ajimirasol, onions, garlic, culantro, chicha de jora. It is served accompanied by green tamalitos and parboiled yucas. First, macerate the fish fried with salt, pepper, and chicha de jora to cook the over high heat with a pot closed for half an hour. Also cook the onions and tomato into large pieces, the chili in strips. It can be prepared based on cachema or grouper accompanied with boiled yucas and creole sauce. The malarrabia. It is a traditional dish of land in Setur and topical of Catacaos. It is made from ripe bananas, parboiled and crushed to obtain a pasta which is accompanied with cheese and served with rice, menestra, or with grouper. Sweet is a strong and forceful dish. Do not forget to serve it with a chicha de jora. Customs of Piura, the tondero. Specify the meaning of the term tondero continues generating controversy. Next to those that derive from the Latin tondure are those who maintain that it is the deformation of landiu, denomination of a traditional dance, and of landero, the dance of landu. With time, this dance was losing figures and forms until unified. In tondero is dance onward. The tondero is very expressive of very happy rhythms, very shows and enduring, and the unfolding of the dance. The rodeo that the rooster makes to the hen appears versus it. Matures in until it reaches the neck. In all the course of the parts of Piura in dance, in tondero, but in each province, town or district is dance with different modality. So we have that the tondero that is danced in Morocco is different from that of Catacaos, and the one unfolds the other towns of Piura. Morocco is tondero is slow, written and written with intermediate pauses. It has to be interpreted by guitar, cajon in the orchestra, complement of canes and donkey jaws. The woman wiggles her hips, provoking the men, making surprise movies and discreetly lifting her skirt with her left hand resting on her hip, without separating in front her during the hood dance, except in the skate or zapateo, when they use both hands to lift the hand of her skirt, taking care not to exaggerate her movement. The men always ready to pick up or drive the woman, always dance without stopping, looking at their hair and moving the handkerchief up and down.